Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to a Marvel Contest of Champions video. I've not done one in ages. Also, hello everyone, I'm gonna use the face cam for this one. I don't think I can use face cam for streams and videos when I'm up at uni, just because of like my room. I don't actually have anywhere to like put the laptop where you can see me and I'm not like looking directly down. Like either I'll be looking down the camera or the webcam, or I'll be looking at the game, so it's like there's no point in me really having it. But I thought I'd bring it back for at least videos anyway. Just to, I don't know, just to go back to how it used to be. But yeah, so what have we got today? We have a crystal opening, a mini crystal opening. I don't know how you want to put it. So we have 10 Superior Banquet crystals. I did get the bundle, one of the bundles anyway. And we have a 7-star Nexus Hero crystal, and if it will let me scroll, yeah, 7-star Awakening Gem crystal. So we got some exciting stuff to open. From the 7-star Awakening Gem, I kind of want skill, because I've been wanting to get Elsa Bloodstone Awakened for the longest time, and it's just not happened. And from the 7-star Nexus, now I do already have a 7-star Prowler. I did open a 7-star crystal off screen, just because I got one and I was like, oh, okay, I might as well open it. It happened to be a 7-star Prowler. I've also got 7-star Onslaught. I mean, I can show you afterwards, but anyway, where's the, there we go. So let's open the Superior Banquet crystals. I want to spin them open, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, if we can get a Nexus Titan, if we can get a Titan crystal or a Nexus 7-star, that would be awesome. Chances of that are very low, but I do kind of want a Nexus crystal. I'll take 7-star shards though. As long as we get more shards than rank up materials. I'm kind of fed up of getting the rank up materials now, considering I can get them through doing content or doing like, I mean, it's the way I would describe these crystals is that they're good for everyone but Valiant players, because Valiant daily crystals give all the rewards that this one gives in terms of rank up resources. So it's only good for non-Valiant players, and unfortunately I'm Valiant, so it's kind of underwhelming, I'd say, these crystals. The stuff they put towards the event though is really, really good. And I know that they can only sort of add stuff to unachieved milestones, so maybe they'll do that for the Realm event, and I don't know, man, I don't know if they're going to do more compensation with it, but it's been more disappointing than previous years have been. But there's also the amount of 7-stars that they're giving out during this Christmas event or the Banquet event is ridiculous. They've given out loads. Basically, they've given out loads of 7-stars. I will take that. Very nice. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on the whole situation. Is that it's underwhelming for Valiant players. It's probably good for everyone that's not Valiant, especially like lower progression players. Although they won't have access to Superior Banquet crystals, but the event itself will be really, really useful for them. So I think it's good for them. However, for Valiant players, I know Valiant players are probably the players that need like characters and resources the least. Just because we should have loads, right? We should technically have loads of them, of the resources and the champions, but because we're at the end game state. But at the same time, it's like we put so much time into the game that we kind of want something out of it. So you can't really just brush us off with rewards from a daily crystal. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on with the banquet, the rest of the banquet event. Okay, so this is where we're starting to get shafted here. I mean, again, it's not technically shafted because all the rank up resources are kind of useful, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just kind of want champions now. Sig Crystal, is that a 7-star Sig Crystal? Crystal. 7-star Sig Stone, rather. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a +5 one as well. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. Can I get more 7-star shards, or even like a Nexus 7-star? A Titan Crystal, some Titan shards, anything, really. Any shards, anything to do with getting characters, please. If not, we will move swiftly on to... I think we'll go for the Awakening Gem. Crystal, and then we'll go to the 7-star Nexus. And I don't know if we get any more from the Banquet event, because I've opened 10 of these crystals. We should... I don't know what milestones I have left. We also had the 3... what are they called? The 3 keys? The keys for the 7-star champions. So hopefully I get Purgatory, hopefully I get Deadpool X-Force, and hopefully I get Medusa or someone like that. Okay, we have 2 signature stones there. And, okay, they're the +1 signature stones. Okay, cool. These are probably going to go towards Namor. I took Namor up to rank 2 just because the Fury off the SP3 is ridiculous. I feel like his power gain is still ridiculous, and his Awaken ability is invaluable. Like, it's it's like, as long as you get that to high Sig, which I'm working on, like, you can use it in quite a few matchups. So I find that pretty helpful. So I ranked him up. I also took Prowler to rank 2 as well. Like I said, I did get him off screen, which is slightly regrettable, but at least I've got him now. Okay, let's have a look, see what we're getting. Hopefully we get skill, but I wouldn't really mind anything other than cosmic. Okay, we got skill. Perfect. That's really good. That is really good. I might be able to finally awaken my Elsa Bloodstone. Well, I can, but I don't really know if we'll see. I don't really know what skill champions I have off the top of my head, so we'll see who are potential candidates. But we got the 7-star Nexus here. Let's have a look and see who is popping up. We got... Oh my god! Choices and options. Right. I would assume people would think it's a no-brainer to go for Onslaught, but I already have him. I don't know if he needs to awaken a bit. Mysterio is really, really strong, especially as a defender, but he's really, really strong, especially with the Penny Parker synergy, and I do have Penny Parker, I think it's Penny Parker synergy. I do have Penny Parker as a 7-star, the one where it doesn't consume whatever the charges he has, I forget what they're called, to like apply poison. So when he's got that Fury boost and then he's just constantly chucking heavies off, it's just infinite, like insane poison damage. So 7-star Mysterio would be cool. And Awakening Ant-Man would be really good for defense, I think. Unfortunately, it doesn't say what the Awakened abilities do when you press on the information tab. I think that's something that they should probably add. But yeah, I don't know. I think... What are the pros and cons of me avoiding Mysterio here? Like, me not getting Mysterio isn't going to be a massive... It's not going to be a massive blow to my account, really. I don't think. Awakening Onslaught, I don't know how useful the Awakened ability is, but it seems like the thing to do. Also, I need a lot of ISO. I've completely run out of ISO because of the amount of champions I've had to level up, amount of 7-star champs. They require a ridiculous amount of ISO. So I think I'm going to go for Onslaught here. I think so, yeah. And he's going to have to replace my 6-star Ascended one. But it would be good to run double Onslaught in Quest though, so that's pretty good. I have both of those now, which is insane. Right. But we're nowhere near a 7-star Titan Crystal. We don't get anything from the Banquet stuff. Obviously, what were these? Banquet keys, that's it, that's what they were called. I've done that one as well, and then we've obviously got the rest of this to do. How many? Okay, so I'd get another Glorious Guardians Awakening gem when we do reach that milestone, if we reach that milestone. And then I'm just trying to think, how much is... If I get another one, we get Isophene Awakened, which I'm very, very tempted to do. And yeah, I don't know what this question mark is, but anyway. Let's have a look. So we did open one a while ago. I think that was on stream as well. The past couple of streams I've done some crystal openings. So go check those out. I think one of them was at the beginning of the stream and the other one was at the end of the stream. I think the one where I did the event quest completion, I did a crystal opening at the end of the stream of Banquet crystals, and then the next stream I did after that, which I can't remember what it was, I did a Banquet crystal opening and 7-star opening at the beginning of the stream. So if you want to check those out, you can. I don't know how to clip that, so we're going to have to work with what we've got. I don't think I've got any particularly bad options here. Black Panther is obviously not ideal. I think this is Black Panther Civil War as well. Just looking from the picture there. Sentinel's been buffed. I have no idea what Sentinel's buff's like. I know Medusa got buffed, Purgatory got buffed, and Deadpool X-Force got buffed as well. And those three are, like, their buffs are insane. I have no idea about Sentinel, and Black Panther is, well, I think his buff's okay. Still don't plan on using him, but we'll see how it goes. But let's draw the first item, and we get Deadpool X-Force. Let's go! Right. Perfect. I don't have to worry now. 7-star Purgatory would be amazing. I did watch Seaton's video, gameplay video. I've seen another video out there as well, like kind of explaining how Purgatory is just ridiculously broken for like all sorts of content, especially for progressing players as well. Her damage output and just the ease of access to all of her abilities and utility is ridiculous. And she just gets better throughout the quest as well. I reckon she'd be pretty good for Battlegrounds as well, just because of the amount of power gain she gets, and like just the sheer damage potential off of the first special 2, let alone the rest of them and the degen afterwards. Yeah, she's going to be really good for Battlegrounds. Medusa, I haven't played in ages, but I do remember, I think, using her against Ultron in Act 6 or something like that, and she just completely shuts down robots. I always forget about that piece of utility. I don't know if she shuts down Ultron's Evade, Ultron, like the Age of Ultron one, because I think she reduces ability actually by 100% with the Armor Shatter, but don't quote me on that, I don't know. I don't know that 100%, but yeah, so Medusa is really, really good, Purgatory is really, really good, so those are the two ideal pulls here. But we'll see what we get in the second one. Okay, we're getting... Oh, Black Panther. Okay. And what's the final one? Okay, we got Medusa. We'll take it. I did just talk a lot about her, so... provided we get the other bundle, we've got a choice between Purgatory and Sentinel here, because I think the other bundle only has one Banquet key. So... it's a 50-50. I mean, 7-star Sentinel would be good for defense anyway, just because of his high crit resistance, and he's pretty good on offense. So like I said, I mean, just to catch you guys up, I've awakened Dust. Dust is awakened now. That was from... I think that was from a 7-star crystal. I got Prowler and took him to rank 2. Let me have a look. I obviously just awakened Onslaught. I'll check out the awakened ability in a second. What else did we get? Did we get anything else new since the last thing that I've done? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we got Mr. Sinister, because obviously the Banquet store. It's not the Banquet store. What's the store called? It is the Trader's Outpost. That's it. I got the Mr. Sinister bundle. And yeah, I think the rest of the tickets, if there are any more available, if I get any more, will just go towards Superior Banquet Crystals for the event. and we should finish the event as well. We should get enough, so that's all good. What else have we got here? I think it's just the bottom three. Yeah, Black Panther, Deadpool, and Medusa from the Banquet keys. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna level those up. I don't know if I want to rank anybody up yet. I don't even have ISO, so I can't level anyone up. I think I'm gonna take Isophine to rank 3, purely because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get her awakened as well. But we'll talk about that. I'll stream later on today or tomorrow. Whenever this video is released, actually, it will either be released on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So, if I stream on either of those days, yeah, we'll talk about ranking up Isophine. She's currently in an alliance quest as well, so I just wanted to get more used to using her. She seems really, really good, and getting her awakened obviously helps against Serpent. And the whole Serpent meta of like Alliance War and Battlegrounds, just putting Serpent on defense, is kind of starting to be shut down now. Also with like the amount of mystics that have been released in the past year, I want to say, or year and a half. Yeah, the Cosmic class is not looking too hot. I mean, they're still really good cosmics. There's still Vox, you know, there's still like Venom, Beta Ray Bill got released. We've got like Hercules, obviously, we've got Odin. There's loads of good cosmics. However, in terms of defense, yeah. Maybe don't put your cosmics on defense in Battlegrounds unless you're banning Isophine or Wiccan or just any of the, or Purgatory, any of the crazy mystics that have been released recently. But also make sure you have your science attackers up there. Although, again, some of the mystics are good on defense, others aren't. Others need the awakened ability, so like Kindred, for example, does need the awakened ability to be like optimal on defense, just purely because of that root and the indestructible immortality thing that he has. So he's quite easy to counter. Wiccan, just don't parry him. Isophine, I one-shot on Event Quest completion. If you want to go see that, check that out. I one-shot her with Captain America Special 2, which was ridiculous, but I understand that not everyone has a rank 2 7-star Captain America. Is he rank 2? I think he's rank 2. Yeah, he's rank 2. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here on, whether I open another 10 Banquet Crystals or not. Maybe you guys like let me know if that's something you want. I don't know if I'm going to release like a community poll, if I'm going to do a community poll thing, or whether you guys just put it in the comments below. Either way, let me know, I guess. What does his Awakened ability do? So Onslaught can block unblockable special attacks from skill champs. That's really helpful. Daunted potency is increased by 12%, and for each non-damaging debuff or personal non-damaging passive on the opponent, slot special attacks gain block penetration. Okay, so it's not 100% necessary. Maybe I think the Awakened ability is for defensive purposes, purely because it's quite awkward to deal with the special attacks on offense. It's really hard to like dex them and get the timing right. So that block penetration would be quite a pain actually. Maybe I change the defensive stat to block penetration, just to get more damage in there. Blocking unblockable special attacks doesn't seem like, from skill champions, doesn't seem overly broken. I don't know if there's, I can't even think of a skill champ that has unblockable special attacks. So yeah, I don't know how that comes into play. And Daunted Potency, I don't even know what the Daunted debuff does. What does it do? It, if it will let me press it, game, hello, there we go. Takes increased damage during opponent special attacks by the given potency. Oh, okay. So it just increases his damage output. Okay, maybe that's good for offense as well. I feel like his Awakened ability is mainly for defense. Onslaught is going to stay at rank 1. For now, I do have the 6-star Ascended one here. So I don't know whether I'm going to be using the 7-star over the 6-star one. Probably will do in terms of defense, but in terms of questing, if I ever need Onslaught, I'll probably use the 6-star one unless I rank up the 7-star one at some point. Which is always the issue with these sort of things, right? What if you rank up a 6-star or max them out or ascend them, and then get the 7-star? It's like, which one do I use? Do I want to use both of them and then waste a slot in my team? I don't know. Or which one do I put in my Alliance War, or not Alliance War, in Battlegrounds deck, or Alliance War defense? Which one do I put on defense? So yeah, there's issues with that, but I mean, I think if it's a good champion like Onslaught, for example, I just say rank both of them up, or like take both of them up. Because if there's like a boss that Onslaught is a good counter for, you might want both Onslaughts just in case you mess up with one of them. I don't know, just that scenario, for example. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to get done. Yeah, Isophene, we'll talk about that in a stream at some point about ranking her up. And yeah, that's gonna have to be it for the video. But if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Marvel Contest of Champions content. I will see you guys in the stream. Alright, bye bye.